Paper.
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 Okay.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, welcome back. And if you're new, please remember to hit that subscribe button. If you've already watched one of our videos before, please remember to like the video. It really helps us get more impressions and clicks on the video. Today we are going to be doing an accent challenge, which we've done one which was our first video. But today we're doing a different type of accent challenge, aren't we?
And it is called like Filipino accent challenge. So what will happen in this video is that I will have Dan to mimic how we Filipinos pronounce such words in English, like how our accent goes with English words and some words that we prepared for today. So he'll read it first, then I will say the Filipino accent for it, and he must say it or pronounce the word in Filipino accent. Okay, are you ready?
Sure. Just please no one get offended by how this may sound.
Before we proceed with this, like how do you find Filipino accent?
There you go. I find it quite cute. I find it more yeah, I suppose I just find it quite a cute accent, actually. I know there's been some things recently saying it's sort of like the sexiest accent in the world.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I don't know if I go that far. I like the accent. I've always told you I like the accent. I find it sort of a very cute. It's very endearing. It's quite like a warm accent.
Did you like it because of me?
You know the story which you went to.
You didn't answer it.
Oh, sorry. All right, let's get into it.
Okay, so first word.
Okay, so mountain.
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 Mountain. Is that how you normally say it?
Yeah, mountain.
Mountain.
Okay. You say like mountain. Mountain.
Say it slowly.
Mountain.
Mountain. That doesn't sound Filipino at all. So.
It does.
Okay. The next one I got is comfortable.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. Is that right?
Yeah.
Comfortable.
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 Okay.
Button.
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 No, you're still saying it in English.
What's the English word? Button.
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 How do you pronounce it in English?
Button.
Okay. Just checking if you will forget about it.
Next one then. And the hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. What's funny? Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
No, hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
Okay.
Hippopotamus.
Okay. Next word.
Hippopotamus. That's funny. Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Sorry.
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
No, we're actually not pronouncing the T in the end. Restaurant.
Restaurant. Restaurant.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pronouncing the T?
Yeah.
I swear to God in the past you have pronounced the T when you say it. Restaurant.
Restaurant. Now we're not pronouncing the T, I think.
That's a bad.
At least I'm quite sure about that.
Next one, coupon.
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 Coupon. How do you pronounce it?
Coupon.
Coupon.
You say coupon.
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 Yeah. It's actually weird sometimes because we know, like, for example, that those are English words. But when we pronounce it as like coupon, you know, it sounds funny for us already. But we know that's how it should be pronounced, you know. But we, being a Filipino, you know, like coupon.
Yeah, I think also it really depends on the person on this because the way your mum would say it, the way your mum pronounces words is so different to the way you pronounce English words.
Yeah.
So like, I think generally, and this is just the way Ken says it, it's not. I probably wouldn't say this is a general sort of Filipino way of saying it, would you?
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Okay.
Coupon.
No, just notice with sometimes your friends and your family, like you will say things differently.
I think if you were very conscious with how you pronounce English words, like we normally pronounce it as like coupon. a coupon, But if we're just talking to a Filipino person, and we don't mind about our accent and stuff like that, we're just saying like coupon. We don't mind,
Okay. Next one, vegetable.
Vegetable.
What?
Vegetable.
That's no different. Vegetable.
No, you said it vegetable.
Vegetable.
Vegetable. That doesn't make difference.
Not at all.
Okay.
No. It's just like deodorant.
Deodorant.
What? Deodorant. Deodorant.
Deodorant.
Indian deodorant.
Deodorant.
Deodorant. Internet.
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 I think that's exactly the same, just a little bit slower.
No,
to be
because how
honest,
you pronounce these like internet, but with us like internet.
Yeah, you're just speaking a little bit. You're just saying a little bit softer.
Well.
Internet.
See, there's a difference. Internet. Say it internet.
Water.
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 Water. Water.
Water.
What have you wrote there? What was that meant to say?
Chocolate.
Spell chocolate. CHOCLEYT. Chocolate. Chocolate is how I'd say it. Chocolate.
Chocolate. Ooh, with the Filipino accent, chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Ooh. Is that when you have chocolate at night?
Chocolate.
Okay. Paper.
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 Okay, so that's the end of the words. How did I do? Did I sound Filipino?
No.
Oh. Please let me know down in the comments that she's wrong and that
No.
I sound like a native Filipino.
Well, when I did the
English
British accent, did I sound British?
Oh yeah.
Liar.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to sound British actually. I hope I can have that accent.
Why?
I don't know. It's just I just find it like, well, if Filipino accent was considered as the sexiest Asian accent, if it's gonna be English, then I'd love to have the accent of British people. I don't know. I just find it amazing, like water, daughter,
I don't know. So
I want a glass of water.
I'm just used to it. The only time I ever hear the British accent in things is when there's an American playing a British person, which has a really bad knockoff English accent. Like it's a real sort of like stereotypical knockoff. Otherwise, I really wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
Well, I would if if someone's speaking sort of I don't. Like, no one thinks they have an accent. Like, I know I have an accent, but I don't think that I have an accent, because if I'm talking to my friends and my family, we all sound exactly the same.
Yeah.
Unless, someone's from another country or someone's from a different part of the UK. But even with some with different accents, like my ears don't pick up to it. Does that make sense? Necessarily?
Yeah. But you get it a lot, like, oh, you have a very nice accent, like your accent's very beautiful, sexy, stuff like that.
I more get, especially in this country, I speak, someone just goes, huh? Because just no one can understand what I'm saying.
I remember, like, my friends was like
asking
him to pronounce such words.
Yeah, I've had nice compliments, and if you watch this, hello Aryan for keep asking me to pronounce Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Every single day for about a week long.
Yeah.
I've had some compliments about it, but generally most of it is because I don't think I think my voice is sort of quite monotonal. And yeah, most, especially wearing a mask, no one can understand a thing I say. I mean, you can't really understand what I'm saying about mask.
Oh yeah, exactly, guys. Like,
if any of you can't understand what I'm saying, please also let us know below.
There's actually a difference. Like, I've asked Dan about this before. Like, he is more like understandable compared to, I think, other English people. But when I hear Dan talking to his family or to his friends over the phone, like, I'm really having a hard time understanding him because he really talks so fast and stuff like that, And also when I first met Dan, I really cannot understand him at all. Like, I just can understand some words, but not everything. But he explained to me that he just got used about how to slow down in speaking when he started living in Asia.
I've been living in Asia for a few years now.
Yeah.
Not always in the Philippines, but well, especially because I was living in Vietnam before, which I think I mentioned on here, especially where like the English level was really low there, so I have to speak really, really slowly.
Oh yeah.
Here's not so bad. But no, just I think you just get used to it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah, you just
slow down a
get used
little
to
bit.
it.
Also,
Yeah.
my job requires me to sort of speak a bit slower
Yeah,
and clearer
exactly.
anyway, so it's quite rare I actually get to speak. I don't think it's the pace necessarily. It's more the language I use. Like right now, I'm probably talking more properly, whereas in front of my friends, I use more like slang. Like to a Filipino, I'd be like, "Oh hi, how are you?" With a friend, I'm like, "Right, mate, how you doing?"
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I,
You hear
I
that?
I won't speak the same
Yeah.
way. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
really totally
yeah,
different.
it's just a different use of language you have with your friends and your family and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that, so.
like how I mentioned earlier, like if we are, like for example, me myself, if I am like speaking to a Filipino person, like I won't mind about my accent, you know, like I would just pronounce words as how we pronounce it. But if I'm talking to you, like I make most effort most of the time, you know, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it works out. Anyway,
So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and
Yeah, I
please
hope you enjoyed it.
subscribe. Yeah, so you can see all our future videos.
Yeah, and please go back and check our other videos if you haven't seen them.
If you have any comments or suggestions, apart from traveling suggestions, you know, like we'd love to hear about that, and we'll try to do those suggestions and comments that you'd like to see from us. So yeah. So
Definitely.
thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Take care now.
Bye bye.